We both feel a bit awkward.
Yeah. So welcome back. This is take 2. Because Ellie had a baby voice on the last time. And it was a bit awkward.
You had a work voice on the last time. I don't know if my baby voice is going out.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So, the bit we were going to redo.
We're moving on a boat, bitches.
We're moving on a boat. Yes! Why? Why? Why are we moving on a boat?
Because it's going to be an adventure.
Yeah.
And got engaged.
Yeah.
So we've got a wedding to pay for.
Need to save some money.
And we want to buy a bigger house.
And we want to buy it, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
In a more expensive area.
I suppose for me, it's more the financial side.
For me, it's more the
adventure. So that's the reason why we're doing the videos as well, so we can keep a log of the adventure.
And what we did.
And look back on it and think, yeah, that was a great idea.
Well, that was terrible.
That was stupid. Why did we do that?
Yeah. No one move on to Canal Boat.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. So we are thinking it'll only be for 6 months.
Well, I said 6 months, and then you said a year, and now you're saying 6 months. So.
Yeah, so I think because we're going to get a tenant into the house, you'd only put them on a 6-month contract.
Yeah, so we'll probably review it after the 6 months.
Yeah.
And then see what we want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's worked, then we'll probably stay another 6 months.
Yeah, yeah.
And
bearing in mind, if we're moving in March and in 6 months it'll be September, would we really want to stay there for another 6 months over winter? We'll see.
We stayed there in December for a week.
Yeah.
I think we should do a year, because I feel like if you just do 6 months, by the time we've got, because we've got a lot of holidays, by the time we've sorted all that out, you're not probably not even going to have been there long.
Yeah, I did think a year was the right thing to do. And
if it gets, too cold, I don't know, because it's fine to put heating on.
Exactly, it's not going to get cold.
But if worst comes to worst, we'll just move in with someone for a month if they'll have us.
Yeah, so I suppose we can talk about what led us up to this crazy decision, because it's not like we've just thought of it now.
No.
It has been a while.
Yeah. I think it was my dad's idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, great idea. Chris, cheers.
Pros and cons of living on a boat and living in a house. So I think pros of the boat.
You can move your house around.
Yeah, so we can go to Manchester for the weekend, or just down the road. We're going to be in Northwich, so we'll just go through 2 or 3 tunnels, and then we'll get to Stockton Heath, which is near where we live anyway.
The cons of that, it'll take weeks.
No, to Stockton Heath before Manchester.
Yeah, but to Manchester it'll take like a week.
No, it's 3 days.
3 days to move to Manchester from...
Yeah, so if you have a week off work, you actually get better internet when you're not in a marina, because the marinas are surrounded by hills normally.
Hills, yeah.
So we could always do a week and then travel after work.
Yeah.
Which would be nice this summer when there's long hours of daylight. So that's a pro. What else is a pro that's a bit different?
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? How many people have said that they lived on a boat?
It's a one-off opportunity that we've got to be able to do it.
I suppose the other pro is that it's not going to be forever.
Yeah, there's an end goal. And then what else? Another pro. It's really cosy. So heating wise, everyone says, oh, you're not going to be freezing, but it's such a small space that it heats up.
Yeah, that's another thing everyone was saying about how are you going to stay warm. But there's an Aga oven, so that just heats up the entire boat if you were to cook anything. It's got central heating itself, so you can just heat the boat up like you would a house. But it's pretty much just one long room. Yeah. And there's a fire as well, so once the fire's on,
that
the whole boat's warm.
Ages, yeah.
The only thing that is going to be a bit of a pain with heating, I suppose, is the showers in the morning, because you're going to have to turn the hot water on in order to have a hot shower, and you're going to have to do that about half an hour, 45 minutes before you need a shower.
that can be a con, but we'll see on pros. Have you got any more pros?
Rather than struggling for pros, I thought we'd say a con.
Well, I've got
One
more
of the
pros.
loads of pros is, I mean, and the main pros is that it's cheaper.
Yeah, we're saving money.
We're saving a lot of money, and
It's an exciting environment.
I mean, I don't think Ellie's as excited about living in the countryside as I am, but it's just nice to be closer to nature.
Yeah,
Not
and we can go on
like
nice walks instead of just around the block.
Like just hearing the rain when we stay on
Yeah, it's
there.
really nice going to sleep during the rain.
Yeah.
Even though there is Wi-Fi and we've got a TV and everything, I feel like we'll step away from like
The digital age.
yeah, the digital age.
Stop looking at screens all the time.
Yeah. I'm going to start
ironic.
embroidery this year as well.
Oh, okay. It's a bit ironic that we are moving to like the countryside and we're going to be looking at more screens if we're going to be making more videos.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh well.
We might only get one person that watches on it.
True. Hi, single fan.
Hi, Mum.
So cons then.
Cons.
Cleaning out the toilet.
Yeah, cleaning out the toilet's a big one.
Filling up the water.
Filling up the water, yeah. So we probably can get like 8 showers out of a tank of water. I think we looked like, and including
And that
like
depends.
washing
That's
the pots
being
and
quick
stuff.
in the shower, though.
Yeah, that's been. So you're a lot more mindful of what you use, which is like a bit of a pro because it saves the environment. And not everyone has water, so
Yeah, that's true.
don't take it for granted.
It's the minimalistic lifestyle, isn't it? They say less is more, so we'll see. Well, we'll put that to the test, I suppose.
Yeah. Another con is obviously the space.
Yeah, it's
It's a
very.
lot smaller.
We're going to be very close to each other, and there's not like loads of different rooms where we could do something. So, say if I were to go play some games upstairs, I'd have to use the tiny TV in the bedroom, and the internet won't be good enough to play games online. Not very well, anyway. I'd probably lag and die, get frustrated.
I'll let you play in the lounge.
Oh, you let me play in the lounge?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll play in the lounge.
What else is a con?
It's going to be a struggle doing things like just day-to-day tasks like washing.
Yeah, so we do have a washing machine on the boat, and then the marina's got a washer and dryer.
But once you
But
put
it's
your
where do you put everything?
once
to
you
dry?
put your maiden up, like your clothes horse to hang all your clothes, like
Well, you'd have to use the dryer.
you're not
at
going
the
to be able to
marina.
move anywhere.
You just use the dryer.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. And also all our stuff as well. Like we're going to need to give a massive thanks to our parents because they're taking all our stuff.
Yeah, so we're gonna. My bedroom at Mum and Dad's is the same, and it's not changed since I've left. So we're gonna cram the furniture that we want to keep there, but I don't think there is actually much because this sofa we need to get rid of really.
Yeah,
Like
there
all
is
the
some stuff we'll probably
sponges
just
gone on
sell.
the sofa, and like most of my furniture. Everyone know like my flat was like an IKEA flat showroom, so
Still got the table.
it's not really. It's not like it's worth anything. Oh.
Oh no, I kicked you off. Sorry. Renting it off your dad so that he's making some money and he won't
Well, we're
have
not
to
even
sell it.
renting it off, Dad, are we? We're just paying for the marina space.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we're not paying for the boat, though, are we?
no, but then he doesn't have to sell it.
Yeah, because it's not spending any money on it.
Yeah, and he can still use it whenever he wants because he can just kick us out. And then we can cat sit for them. There's a few things we need to do before we can move on to the boat, like list the house, put it up for rent, get a tenant. It's a perfectly fine house. I don't think there'll be any problem. Just need
Yeah,
to
we have already
actually do
seen
that.
people, and they said don't bother putting it up until
You're ready.
you're ready to move the next month. But I think we should do it now.
Yeah, just because then we've got someone in and it's locked and it's
Yeah.
ready and we know what's happening.
Cut.
Gonna miss the pub.
Botanist.
Botanist.
Oh, Costello's are really
Costello's.
nice. Costello's.
We'll just have to see what Northwich is like.
Yeah, we've found the pub in the village is a really nice pub. We had a meal there the other day.
Yeah, we drove there, so
We
it'd
did
take us
drive
about
there.
an hour to walk there,
Yeah.
rather than just 15 minutes.
Yeah, the front of the boat is like
Wow.
in undercover, and we measured it, and your bike should fit in there.
Yeah, so put a bike there.
Excited.
Me too.
I'm scared.
Me more.
Well, you're more scared or more excited?
More scared.
Okay, I think that's why I tried to be more excited, because
I was scared for doing this video.
yeah, I'm scared for doing this video. You're the one that wants to be a blogger.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to anymore. So, thanks for watching.
If you did watch, sorry it was so bad. Sorry it was cringe.
Yeah, maybe we'll improve, maybe not.
Let us know if you have any questions. If you want
Like,
to learn about,
subscribe.
Oh
I'm
my
joking.
God. If you want to learn about life on a boat.
Yeah, any questions actually, then let us know because we'll put
Yeah.
it into the next video.
And then on our next video, we'll do a boat tour as well.
Right. See y'all later.
Bye.